Oh, y'all, today I've got a special menu for you. Brunch with these delicious pancakes. Let's watch. Hello, my friends. It's Michelle here. I hope you're good. It's a beautiful day, and it would be a great morning to fix your family some brunch, including these cinnamon swirl pancakes. We recently went to visit my daughter and went out to brunch, and they served these, and they were delicious. So I immediately thought, well, I got to duplicate these. So this is something easy you can do, but make sure you listen all the way to the end to get my tips. It's not hard. Pick your favorite pancake mix, or either you can make these scratch. It's not hard, but I like the mix is so much better. But you need to make two things. You're going to make a cinnamon brown sugar filling, and then you're going to make a cream cheese glaze that's going to be put on at the end. And I'm going to give you the ingredients for all of it, okay? And remember to click subscribe, share, like. Let's move this all over Facebook, the internet. Share it with your friends. This is a great one, especially for holidays and birthdays. Yeah, let's make them. Let me tell you what I've got. I do a Facebook Live very early on Sunday morning. It's however I wake up. I usually sit on the back porch and we just talk and drink coffee and talk about food and different things. So that's on my Michelle Southern Home Cooking Facebook page. What I did this morning was a live cooking demonstration though, and it turned out so well. I said, you know, I'm going to make a quick video and upload it because you guys would love to make this, and it's not hard. You just have to follow the instructions pretty regularly. First of all, we're going to make a cinnamon filling, and it's half a stick or 4 tablespoons of melted butter, 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. What I did was a heaping 1/3 cup of brown sugar. It worked fine. And 1½ teaspoons of cinnamon, and use a good cinnamon. And all I did was mix all that up and put it in a ziplock bag, a sandwich bag, and I clipped the corner, okay? That's going to be what's going to create our pancake cinnamon swirl. And then after the pancake's ready, we're going to drizzle on a cream cheese icing. And how you make that glaze is, again, a half a stick of butter. You melt it. 2 ounces of softened cream cheese, 3/4 cup of powdered sugar, half a teaspoon of vanilla, and just whisk all this together, blend it all together, and again, put it in a Ziploc bag. Now, the way I do my Ziploc bag, I take a glass and I open this and put it inside the glass and bend over the top, and then I fill it all, and that's a quick, easy way to do that. So, now I've got my 2 little squeeze bags that I'm going to use. I've got a little crepe pan that I make my pancakes, and I also scramble eggs in that too. Let's set the heat up to about level 5, just medium. And I did not have any pancake batter this morning, and I made my own. And let me tell you what worked best for me if you do not have pancake batter. But I suggest you get some pancake mix. The buttermilk kind that'll do thick would look pretty with this. But pancakes by itself, if you don't, 1 cup of self-rising flour. I ended up having to add a teaspoon of baking powder to that so it would rise up a little bit. This was too thin to me. I don't like thin pancakes. A cup of milk, and that was whole milk. 1 large egg beaten, and 1 tablespoon of just vegetable oil. And that's how I made the pancake batter. Now here we're going to spray with butter flavored Pam, or you can use real butter. I just got Pam's Easy. And I'm going to make a large pancake because this makes it so pretty. Okay. It's already bubbling up. And what you do with the cinnamon filling is you start in the middle. And while it's just freshly poured, make your cinnamon swirl. Don't make it too close to the edge. So that makes it look like a cinnamon bun. And it's going to cook on medium. And when you see the bubbles all the way around it, you'll check the bottom to see if it's done. And you want the bottom to be a little bit more brown than that. And if you do that, look what happens, y'all. So that's a little lesson for you. Don't disturb it until you're getting ready to flip it. And I'm gonna cook one more for y'all. When you first try it, when you first try a new recipe, you learn new things. I quickly flipped it over, and then you're going to want to quickly flip it back. Okay? What will happen is that cinnamon mixture, if you disturb it much, it's going to go all over. But that's fine. It still tastes the same. You just won't get the same cinnamon. I'm going to make one more. Let's try for perfection. Okay, I just poured the other one that I'm going to do. I'm going to make the cinnamon bun swirl. And we're going to let it cook. We are not going to check the edges this time. See if we can leave that cinnamon bun swirl. You do not want to cook it on too high of a temperature. You want it to get done without burning on the bottom. This is what this one looked like. We're going to flip the other one in just a second. So I moved that temperature down to a level 4. You have to wash the pan out and wipe it out in between making this, or the cinnamon sugar mixture will burn. I think we're pretty close. It's getting dry looking on the edges and in the middle. So we're going to easily get this up. 1, 2, 3. And let it cook on the other side without disturbing, so it sets the cinnamon swirl. And I'm going to plop it on top of the other one and see what we've got. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's the classic cinnamon that we were looking for the cinnamon bun swirl. So we're going to put some icing on this. 1, 2, 3. And I think we're about done. We're going to put some syrup on it. And it'll be ready to eat. And what child, whether adult or young, any age, that loves cinnamon buns would not love these pancakes? I hope this has been instructional for you, and you can find some yummy ways to include this with your family or friends or just yourself. Yum yum. Get your glass of milk and let's have brunch.